question. What is time, really? In the long run, what is it? Let's see. We had a Valentine. I still really want that hoodie. Got it off Etsy years ago. I don't even know how to find it anymore. Bada bing, bada boom. What's happening, chat? It's me, that dude. Nice, Snizzy. I'm going to be real with you. Last night, I made Sam coffee. I made him a pot of coffee. And he put me on blast being like, I just asked for a cup of coffee. I don't know why she gave me an entire pot because now I'm going to drink it all. And fortunately, chat could see the fallacy in that situation. It was like, wait, so she made you coffee like you asked and now you're mad. So Sam had 2 cups of coffee from that pot, but there was a little bit still left in it. And I went in there and I was like, hey, is there any coffee left in that pot? And he was like, yeah, are you going to drink that? I was like, yes, I am. So here we are. That's the sort of day this is. There we go. He'll be up until 7 a.m. We might as well give him lots of coffee. I figured I went down to make myself coffee and I was like, oh, right, the pot's upstairs. And also I would need to grind more coffee. And also I don't know where the sugar is. So I gave up and I asked Sam if there was coffee left. And there was. Dawn Seeker, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine what you're going through. Big hugs. Does that cup say woofda? It does. This is my parents' old mug that I stole-zied. Remix Beat says, to my niece who's starting kindergarten today and my brother who's dealing with anxiety that his baby is growing up. And, oh, why are we so fuzzy? Deact. React. Wonderful. Configure. Do not autofocus. Apply. Delightful. Snizzy says, act like you didn't see the first fail. Oh, the first one hecked up. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. What's up, chat? It's that dude. I'm not here to press enter too early and give a shout out to anyone suffering with identity issues right now. We are here to support you. Take your time figuring yourself out until you're comfy. We're all gonna love the heck out of you no matter who you are. Phew, I didn't mess it up this time. This Valentine is for everyone from Henry. Dukes, chat, and especially my sky-weaving sister Mikomi. I haven't caught the stream in a while. I realized how much I missed y'all, so love you all. Aw. Aw, thanks, guys. Big hugs. Big hugs, everybody. Lots of sweet messages right off the bat. Ooh. Squeeze. 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 I think because, was it yesterday or the day before? The day before, I think, because I think it was during a Saturday morning Duger. Because we were talking about shaving our heads, I had a dream last night that I just like said fuck it and just took a big chunk of my hair and just cut it. And it looked amazing. And when I woke up, I was like, I should just do that. But I know that it won't look amazing. That's not how real life works. In real life, that looks like a hot mess. We have this interesting situation. It's not interesting at all. I'm just using the word interesting to like grab you so that you pay attention. And then by the end, you're going to be really upset that you even bothered. We have a really interesting situation in our house where I really hate showering in like the shower that's closest to our bedroom. It's one of those like rainfall shower heads, and I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna drown in there, so I don't use it. But Sam does. I use the shower that's right here because it's nice. I can open up like the weird little skylight thingy, and it gets super cold in there, and it's quiet, and I like it, right? But both Sam and I are too lazy to get like double the number of shower things. So he'll take stuff back to the other shower, and then I'll take stuff back to this shower, and you know, on and on for eternity. So half the time when I go in to take a shower, not everything is in there, and same for him. And so I went in, I took a shower, and I came back downstairs, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy us some extra soap and shit, because I'm sick of going in there and then being like, I guess shampoo is my body wash today. I don't want to do that anymore. So, so give me a list of anything that you need. And that's married life, I guess. Married life with 2 showers. I don't know. Right? It's way more work to go to take a shower and then look inside of the shower and be like, fuck, and then go back and grab stuff. And it's just, shampoo did turn into my soap. Oh yeah. I've been there before as well. I don't like to be there. I'm a big fan of just regular, like, normal ass bar soap. It's not like it's expensive. I just don't think to buy it. I had a similar incident with a thing of toothpaste. By incident, do you mean that you had to use something else as your toothpaste, or that toothpaste was being passed back and forth in areas of the house? Because one is all right and the other one is not as great. I didn't improvise toothpaste. Okay, thank God. Statchy says, shout out to Happily Erin, who is on the last stages of getting her novel done. I was just talking to her last night. She's very excited and working her butt off and super stressed, and I'm so proud of her. That suggests you use toothpaste to improvise something else. Don't go down this rabbit hole, guys. Don't start like thinking about, well, what could I use toothpaste for other than brushing my teeth? I saw one of those, like, you know, those craft videos where you're like, this is probably bullshit. I saw one of those where somebody took toothpaste and filled in holes in the wall with toothpaste. And I was like, if you could do that, that would be nice. I get the feeling that does not work, but it's a poor man's spackle. Can it actually be used that way, though? So I feel like the second that water hit that, you'd be hosed. Archibun, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Welcome, guys. If you were gifted a sub, be sure to take the time to say thank you. It's mainly done for tiny holes in college dorms. Gotcha. It works in a pinch. There you go. Will I be lost if I haven't watched any Spiritfarer before this, or is it an okay jump in late game? You will be very lost. Yeah, it's very, very story heavy. and it's kind of like an emotional ride. So I would say if you're interested in the game, and you don't, and like it looks like you're kind of a thing and you don't want to be spoiled, that when we swap to the game, you should peace out. Yeah. I've only got glimpses. I'll be partially lost. There you go. You're in good company. I really want to finish it. I don't know how close I am to finishing it. I feel like I'm still, with my pace, I feel like we're still not going to finish it today, but I want to. I'm pumped to see you finish it. I want to, man. Part of me feels like I should just ignore the side quests and just focus on the main thing, and I can always do the side quests off stream, but I don't know. But we want the side quests. Okay.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving coffee.
Look, I love the game. I just don't want people to start getting bored. What up, G? What up? I did not tweet. 1 second. 1 second. More Spiwitfawer. How dare you try and correct that? How dare you try and auto-correct that spelling? There we go. To those of you who are confused about my my Twitter picture currently, I wanted to change it, but I didn't have any picture that I liked. That's a picture that was just sitting on my phone, and I don't even remember why. And I was like, sure, I'll use this in the meantime because it made me laugh. So that's why that's my picture currently. What do you think you'll stream after Spiritfarer? I don't know. I feel like there are things that I've thought about, but I can't right now remember any of them. Oh, I did want to show you because a couple of people were asking. So I've been working on a drawing of one of my D&D characters, Alis, right? And somebody was like, oh, I would love to see like an older drawing to see like comparison. So I have an older drawing that I did of him maybe like a month ago. I just wanted like to show you guys, for those of you who are asking about it, like if you can notice the growth over a month. So this was a drawing of him that I did like 3 weeks to a month ago. So there's that. And then this is my drawing of him now, which I'm very proud of. It's probably the first like drawing that I've done in a long time where I can be like, I'm actually really proud of this. So this is my drawing now of him. Working on hands, working on faces, all that stuff. So it's like a big difference, right? I feel like there's a big difference. I feel like I can see a lot of growth between the two, because I was like, I wonder what picture I could look at. But yeah, there's some weird stuff in here. It's like chest studies and things. I drew a weird like Zach picture at one point. I drew Eleonora, which is Bree's character on the Brett game. So that was fun. But yeah, like those are some older ones. And then I've basically just been working on this A-list picture for the last week. because I just do a little bit at a time at night. But definitely some growth. Yes. Yeah, I use a pen, the Apple pen. Yeah, it's nice. I use Procreate. It's been pretty easy. There's only one thing that I have no idea how to do, and it's driving me crazy, and I don't know why I don't just look it up. I don't know how to, like in Photoshop, you can use an eyedropper tool to like pick up a color to be like, oh, I want this color that's already on the picture. I cannot figure out how to do that in Procreate, and I need to just look it up. Thank you. Thanks, guys. But, yeah, for those of you who were like, I'm curious to see if you're drawing every day. I'm curious to see like how quickly you notice growth. Looking back, I'm noticing it a lot. But the key things for me have been using references, right? The hands in the picture that I'm doing right now, I looked at a ton of hand references. I've been looking at a lot of like clothing and how clothing folds happen and all that kind of shit. So you have to touch and hold the drawing with your finger. What? I've tried that though. I feel like I've tried that. Oh my God. Oh, it has to be your finger, you're saying. What the fuck? Wait, I'm trying this right now. Wait a minute, I'm trying this right now. I'm trying this immediately. Hold on. Really? I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my God! It totally works! Amazing. Amazing. Now I know. That's great. It never would have occurred to me that there's something that you could do with your finger and not the pen. Oh, I don't feel bad about having to use references at all. I don't think anybody should. I don't know how anybody is expected to learn how to accurately draw anything without a reference. Like, so yeah, with your third eye. With your third eye. Ugh. Have you drawn any of those on stream? No. I did what, like 1 or 2 drawing streams before? There's one that I've done like the drawing games with Danny before. And I did one drawing stream before we moved, but mostly it's been like a nighttime wind down thing for me. I was talking with a couple of art friends, like a couple of friends who do art streams, and they were like, it's so stressful because you feel like you have to, for them, because they're, because they are like art streamers, they were both like, yeah, it feels like you have to do like a reference. You have to do, not a reference. You feel like you have to do like a couple of different starting sketches before you even start the stream, because a lot of people don't like believe in the process, right? If your sketch sucks, then they're going to be like, this isn't going to be good. What tablet do you use? Oh, it's an iPad Pro, the small one. Yeah, it's like that big. I know, me too. Well, I think that there's definitely a difference between a stream, which is, whatever pace the artist typically works at, versus, I think that's one of the things that people really love about speed paints and why those do so well, is that the difference between the beginning and the end is wild, right? But people don't have to have a lot of patience in order to get that payoff with a speed paint. Whereas with a stream, you're sitting there working on the sketch part of the process for however long that takes you. And, you know, it's Twitch. So people are going to show up and be like, I'll check back in a few hours. I've been off the grid for years. Congrats on the baby. Thank you. We did. Yeah, we moved to England in December. Oh my God. Today I went to the supermarket with Clarky, which was one of the reasons why I completely lost track of time. I went to the supermarket with Clarky, and in England, you need to have a pound coin, so the equivalent of like $1. You need to have a pound coin in order to take a cart. So I opened up the little side thing, and there was no pound coin there, and I was like, oh. Yeah, trolley. Sorry, a trolley. So I was like, okay. Well, I guess I'll just not have Clark in a trolley, and that'll be fine. So I grabbed the bags and I pulled Clark out of the cart or out of the car. And I was like, okay, so we can't get a trolley today, which means you get to walk. And she was like, yay! And I was like, but I need you to stay near mommy. Okay. And she was like, okay. And she actually did amazing. I was so shocked. She would like run over and I'd be like, stay by me, or come to me. And she always would. She ran into one lady by accident and got really scared and cried. But that was the only thing that happened. She ran off in the opposite direction. I was like, Clarky, come back here. And she didn't look where she was going and just smacked right into a lady. So she's got like a little, like right here, there's like a little red mark because she ran right into the cart. But yeah, other than that, she stuck by me the whole time. Honestly, the worst part was trying to get back to the car, because obviously carrying bags when there's nothing in them is fine. But once the bags are full of stuff and you've bought them, and then you're like, oh my God, there's cars everywhere. I have to hold my child's hand and carry all of these bags. I must have looked like a cartoon. I must have looked like a cartoon. I was just like, fuck, just going like a couple feet at a time and then putting the bags down like, all right, it's fine. Okay. So, but it went good. She did very, very well. I was very proud of her. You should have said, help mommy with the bags. I did. She did for a while. But when there's cars around, I don't trust her to hold on to the bag. So originally that was my hack when we were inside of the grocery store, was if I needed her to stay right next to me, I would be like, oh, can you help me with this bag? And she would hold on to the bag with me. And I'd be like, great, we're both holding on to the bag. I know exactly where she is, right? But when we're outside and there are cars everywhere, I'm holding her hand. There's no way that I'm going to trust her to just hold on to the bag and not be like, ooh, what's that? Right? So, there you go. But yeah, she did very good. And people were very patient. Hello, I'm here for Spiritfawer. Wonderful. Rosa says, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Sending love to those of you who are having a hard time. You're doing great. Just take your time and you'll get past it. We're here in the meantime. Much love to all. And Mr. Trotty says, shout outs to the Discord. I recently found an orphan kitty and they have helped me a lot with taking care of it. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm very happy for you. We Brits aren't always the most patient, so that's nice to hear. Honestly, the worst person was the person that my kid ran into. Like, Clark ran into her, and I was like, oh, sorry, she's just trying to get to me. And the lady looked at me like, and kept walking, and I was like, right back at you, bitch. Like, you also could have been looking for the one toddler. There was no other people around. But, yeah. Other than her, everybody was very sweet. There was like a guy who was like trying to get past, and I was like, Clarky, can you come here, please? And she was like, Mommy, look, like looking at something. And I was like, I'm sorry. And like pulled her over, and he was like, she's so cute. I was like, I know. I got an internship for my degree, y'all. I'm super excited. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Yeah, she's very cute. And we got home and we had our lunch. And then the second I was like, okay, well, it's 30 minutes past our normal nap time. So let's go take a nap. Meltdown. And part of it might have been because it was late for a nap. But big old meltdown. Her current thing right now is, I think I've said this before, but before nap, she wakes up Sam and says good morning and gives him a hug and all of that stuff before she goes down for her nap. So what will happen sometimes is she'll be like putzing around, and I'll be like, we need to go nap. So if you're going to hug daddy, you got to do it now. And she'll be like, no, I don't want to hug daddy. And I'll go, okay, great. You don't have to hug anybody you don't want to. But that means we're going to go nap now, right? And we go to start our nap. And the second that she's like at the threshold for her door, she's like, wait, I want to hug daddy, right? Like, how could you have, mother, how could you have let me walk away without a hug from my precious papa? And I'm like, then go hug him. Then go hug him. And typically she'll do the exact same thing with a kiss. She'll hug him and be like, all right, I hugged him. And then she'll, kind of drag her feet coming over to the door. I'm like, all right, let's take a nap. And then she'll get to the threshold and be like, oh, wait, I did not give him a kiss, and run away again. All right. Right? It's 100%. Yeah. She's like, I don't want to kiss and I don't want to hug. Let's go to nap. And then she's like, oh, wait, I have to give him a hug. Hug, walk all the way back. Wait, I have to give him a kiss. Here's the funny thing is, like, we are a no hitting household, right? We've never spanked her, never swatted her, nothing like in the gradient at all, right? And yet, if I go, okay, you're stalling too much, we're gonna walk now. 1, 2, she screams and runs as though she's like terrified of me. And I always feel bad, but I'm like, at least she goes. At least she went, right? Like, she's like, literally, if she's just like, like going up the stairs, if we're going up the stairs and she just stops in the middle of the stairs and is like, if I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pick you up. 1, 2, runs, absolutely, just run. I've never made it to 3. She just runs. She just runs. And I'm like, okay. She doesn't know what happens. She doesn't. It's so weird. Literally, I just pick her up, right? But she's so like, she's in such a like, I need to be independent zone. That while she's running and screaming, she goes, I want to walk by myself, as she's like screaming and running away from me. And I'm like, okay. This is kids, I guess. I don't know. It's wild at our house. Normally very peaceful, and occasionally, I want to run by myself! And just runs and screams. It's great. But oh, when I was a kid learning to ride a bike, my parents tried so hard to help me. I wouldn't let them. I was so stubborn. I would fall over and over until I did it myself. Oh. She borrowed our little nephew. So our nephew is 4 and he has not like a scooter. I don't know what you would even call them. It's not mechanized at all. It's just like a little, you just like push with your foot, but you stand on it. Maybe it is a scooter. I don't know. And she like borrowed it at the park. It would be a scooter. Okay. She borrowed it at the park, and we were like, okay, well, don't use it without one of us, right? Like, she's definitely going to fall. And she didn't at all. Kids do really surprise you. There will be times where you're like, well, they can't use that by themselves. That was today for me. Well, I know Clark's going to run off into the night the second that we get into the supermarket. I'm going to be chasing her the whole time, and probably the only thing I'm going to be able to buy is milk and bread, and that's fine, right? Like, whatever works. We're already here. I'll get what I can and just deal with it. And she was so responsive and so attentive to, like, if I asked her to be next to me, I was so shocked. And it was the same thing with the scooter. She like got on it and I was like, like, oh my God. And she just like pushed herself a little bit and then pushed herself a little bit more. And by the time, like, it took maybe a minute and she was just pushing herself around on it totally fine. Wild. But yeah, I think that is like a positive part of the I want to do it by myself stage is you really learn what things they can do by themselves and what things they still need help with. And maybe if you're more of like a worrywart parent, I can be that way a little bit sometimes. If you're more of like a worrywart parent, it's kind of it's a good stage to go through for both of you, right? Because they insist on independence, which Sam and I have always tried to focus on a lot for her is letting her like learn how to do things. But like there are things that I've definitely convinced myself she can't do, and she totally can. And she's willing to be like, Mom, I can do this and I need you to chill. It's very fun. It's really cool. Yeah, I feel proud of her all the time. Like, oh, she's so big. Look at her. She's on a scooter and walking in the supermarket. Oh my God. Yeah, yesterday I was like, oh, Clarky, you're so big and strong. And she was like, I am not big and strong. And it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I was like, who said that to you? Who told you you are not big and strong? You are big and strong. I was so just like, what? Why would you say that? You are big and strong. I had this like swell of feeling because I know I've seen like so many videos before of kids like talking down to themselves and their parents being like, what? You're incredible. You're beautiful. I love you. And I'm always like, oh. And then I was living it in real time with my kid being like, I am not big and strong. And I was like, what? Clarky, you are big and strong and smart and beautiful and perfect. And she was like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's one of my jobs, right? This is one of our jobs as parents, is to be there to be like, I will give you positive affirmation all day, all day. That can be one of my jobs for the rest of my life. That's fine. She rolled a +2 to wisdom. Aggressive love. That John Mulaney sketch is so good, though. He's like, they're only little. You should be able on a test to say, I don't know. Who's to say? He's talking about how kids, like, they have to be able to say if they know something or not and get graded on it. And he's like, that just doesn't seem fair. I'm missing some of the chat because my brother is sending videos of my niece in kindergarten. I was talking to some of the daycares that are near us because I was like, what are they doing for COVID stuff, right? I know they've been open for a while. So I was like, since we're like applying for her and like submitting all of that stuff ahead of time, I was like, I'm so curious what the like process is with COVID for daycares, because those are a bunch of like baby ass kids, you know. A lot of them, it seems like it's parents aren't even allowed in the building. It's like only the kids can come in and out and the people who work there. And everybody washes their hands constantly, and like the carers have like their small group and they stick with their small group and they take their temperatures every day. And that's like, that seems pretty much the process. I'm like, I wonder how effective that is. It feels like it would be so tricky with toddlers, you know. In my area, they're sending any kid home that has a snotty nose, but kids have snotty noses for no reason. I mean, better safe. There isn't a whole lot more you can do. Yeah. I think somebody mentioned this, but I think it's hard because part of the problem is that people have this perception that kids like can't get it, or that they like it's so extremely rare for them to get it. You can't stop toddlers from literally swapping boogers. Oh, God. All kids in pods. The pods are separate. Each have their own entrance, change shoes, wash hands, and parents don't get in. Yeah, it's a lot of that. Would you ever a big worm? Would I ever a big worm? For sure. That is a toddler question. I'm going to ask Clark that when she gets in. Would you ever eat a big worm? I ate a big worm as a child. So do I get something for that? Inquiring minds want to know. Shame? You get shame? All right. Now I feel like I had a lousy childhood. I never ate a big worm. I ate dog food, which I think is pretty normal. Clark has eaten cat food. Clark has climbed up on her stool. Watson eats her food on the kitchen counter because otherwise Sherlock will just eat her food. So Clark climbed up on her stool and the cat food bowl was still there. And Watson hadn't eaten all of it. And she just casually like looked over, grabbed a piece of cat food and put it in her mouth and looked at me. And I was like, well, okay. Well, okay. Have you asked Clark yet what she wants to do when she grows up? I don't think that she would have an answer for that. the closest thing that I've gotten to her just like concocting things about herself, I don't know how else to put it. There's a really common kid song called The Finger Family. So it's like daddy finger, mommy finger, sister finger, brother finger, baby finger is typically how it goes. And depending on the song, there are versions that are like, daddy finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Daddy finger, what do you do is one version, and what do you like is another version. So Clark loves this song, and we'll just, we ignore like the normal ones, and it'll be like Nanny and Nancy and River and like family members, right? But if I ask her, she comes up with a new thing that she likes every time, and it's very cute. And so like today, it's like, Clarky finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? And I said, Clarky finger, what do you like? And she said, I like lunch. And I was like, great, let's have some lunch. It's very funny. But she's she's like starting to fill in those blanks with like things that make sense, But another thing that I've talked with Chad about is that at night we do what are called once upon a times. So we'll lay in bed and we'll just like come up with a story together. She's getting really good at running the once upon a times, which is what we call it. So it'll be like, do you want to run a once upon a time? And if she doesn't want to, she'll say they're too hard. But if she does want to, it's so cute because it's like, once upon a time there was a, and then whoever else is in the room can like fill in the blank, right? So I'm trying to think. One of them that she did was like, once upon a time there was a bibbit, her pacifier. Once upon a time there was a bibbit, and this is one that she ran, but she came up with most of the words, so she basically just told a story. Once upon a time there was a bibbit, and the bibbit was mean, and the bibbit had a best friend that was a scary monster, and the scary monster was very big, and the scary monster and the bibbit went to school. And that was the story. And it was very cute, and I was like, you just came up with that all by yourself. I love it. It's very cute. But did they have a good time? I asked what they learned, and then she said she wanted to do a new one. So I guess she was like, that story is over, Mummy. New one. I wonder what made it mean. See, when I tell the stories, if she fills something in with a scary monster, so that's like a full noun for her, right? If we were playing Mad Libs, basically, sometimes we'll be like, and Clarky had a best friend. Who was her best friend? A scary monster, right? And I'll go, oh no, what made them scary? Were they a mean monster? Were they a nice monster? And she'll like, if she chooses mean, I'll say, oh no, are they mean because they're sad? Are they mean because they're angry, right? Because she's learning about emotions. So it's really fun. Those sorts of things are really fun because you can like use them in story context. So if she's learning something, we'll try to like incorporate it into a once upon a time, and she can kind of use it in practice almost. It's fun. She's an author who knows when the story is finished. Respect the creativity. I could listen to stories about Clark all day. She's pretty cute. Did I tell you guys that she's obsessed with classical music? That's what she wants to listen to in the car, is classical music, because she calls it fairy music, and she believes that fairies make classical music. I love it. So we just like get in the car and put on classical music. But when the people who are running the radio station talk, she gets mad. Very Beethoven, yes. It's very cute. I also get mad when they talk, right? Why can't they just keep playing the music? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that because sometimes she'll say, I want to listen to mommy music. So for her, there's Clarky music, fairy music, and mommy music. Those are like the three, that's the trifecta of music for her, right? Clarky music can be mostly nursery rhymes, right? So songs that she can sing along to or she knows the words. Fairy music is just classical. Mommy music is literally whatever I want to play. So mommy music is everything else. It's the catch-all for music that we don't typically listen to together. But I keep thinking to myself, there are so many really good soundtracks where the music is not directly classical, but has kind of those same vibes. And I keep thinking to myself, I should make a little playlist. And then I could play that in the car. What would you show Clark as her first anime? I've said before that I think Cheese Sweet Home is like a really wholesome, soft anime that I think kids would understand because it's literally just a baby cat just getting into mischief, right? So like they don't need to understand what they're saying because it's all like contextual. I'm imagining Sam kicking in the door playing death metal at max volume. Daddy music. I don't think... Actually, I think the last time that I played metal around Clark was when she was like 6 months old. I feel like there's a video somewhere. I think there's a video somewhere of me playing... What song was that? Oh, fuck. I can't remember. There was a song that I played and she thought it was so cool and she kept wanting me to like play it again and again and again and I can't remember which song it was. Fuck, did I save it in my Spotify? I'll have to find it later. It was a very good song though. It was not baby metal, no. Sweetness and Lightning is very cute, but I think Sweetness and Lightning does require like a certain amount of understanding of like context, you know? But very cute. Very, very cute. Very wholesome daddy-daughter story. Oh my god, I should make Sam watch Sweetness and Lightning. Sam is very weak to like daddy-daughter stuff now. It's very cute. For anybody who doesn't know, Sweetness and Lightning is about it's about a dad and his daughter, and he's now a single parent because the mother passed away, and he works all day, and just kind of like gets whatever he can to feed her. So they eat like a lot of takeaway, a lot of just like convenience store food and stuff. And she becomes interested in trying to cook. She's like five or six, and so cute. And so he basically, it's like a story of the two of them like growing a lot closer through learning to cook together. And it's so sweet. I've only watched a little bit of the anime, but I've read a lot of the manga, and the manga is fantastic. What's the name of the cat one you mentioned earlier? Oh, Cheese Sweet Home. Hold on. Yeah, CHI''S, Cheese Sweet Home. I couldn't remember if it was one eye or two eyes. Cheese Sweet Home is very cute. It's an abandoned kitten that gets taken home and then like learns to live with people and gets into trouble all the time, and it's very cute. But yeah, Sweetness and Lightning it's very soft and very cute, and but it is like heavy sometimes. Fun fact, Cheese Sweet Home is also one of the suggested starter manga for folks who are learning Japanese. Amazing. There you go. I'm a full-grown adult. Cheese Sweet Home sounds amazing and right up my alley. It's great. Yeah. Cheese Sweet Home, I think, was one of the shows that when Erin was having a rough time, I went over and she and I just sat and watched Cheese Sweet Home for like hours. We were like, this is good. I like this. What about Demon Slayer? For my child? For my 2-year-old? Maybe not. We enjoyed it a lot as an anime. As adults. Oh, Plaid Chocobo, I'm glad. Chocobo. I will never shake that. That's how Tiri and I pronounced that word for so much of our life. And changing it has been so rough. Like, if I'm talking really fast, or if I'm saying something fast and the word chocobo is in there, I will say chocobo almost every time. I like both pronunciations. It's I think there's like a few different ways that people wind up pronouncing that word, right? Because a lot of us wound up playing Final Fantasy games and being like, yes, this bird that you pronounce like this, right? It's like when I first read Harry Potter, there was nobody around to tell me her name isn't Hermione. There was nobody around to say that, right? Like, so as far as I was concerned, that was her name. So yeah. And especially if you have somebody else in your life who is pronouncing it around the same way, or maybe you heard them say it first and you were like, ah, yes, that word. Then you're just like an echo chamber of repeating the word how you would say it. Oh, shit. But yeah, to answer your question, I think for Clark, if we're like, we're going to start showing her different anime, ones that don't have a plot barrier to them of like, she won't totally get this because of X plot, like Sweetness and Lightning. So things where it's like pretty obvious what's going on, visually, you know, and things that are just generally sweet and wholesome. That's what I would go for first. What's your rule for profanity around Clark? We curse around Clark all the time. All the time. All the time. Yes, yes, you're all very funny. Saying things like, ah, a wholesome anime, you should show her Keijo. Yes, you're all very clever. Yeah, Avatar's another one where she would not get it. She's 2. She's 2 years old, chat. She's 2. All right, come on. Get them all out. Get them all out. I finally caught up on your Spiritfarer VODs. Right on time. Right on time for us to play some more. Oh, wait. My brother warned me when I was little, you can watch Dodger's videos, but she curses, so don't repeat. Oh, your poor brother. Thank you, brother. I'm sorry. It's so weird that she's 2 already. I know. I know. Sweet girl. She's so big. She's so big. And she talks so well. I love it. She's 2 and already an experienced doctor. It's true. She brought me back to life. So far, Clark has said, "Oh shit," but only immediately after I've said it. And she's never said any like curses just on her own. The one that she held on to for a while, that isn't even a curse. It was just like she was on top of me and like squished my boobs really bad, and I was like, "Ah, my titty." And then for like the rest of the day she was saying titty. But that was like a 1-day thing. So those are the two those are the 2 situations in which she was saying something where we were like, maybe don't repeat that. Yeah, she's never said something and then we've been like, don't say that, because we know that she'll be like, don't say that. Why not? Yeah, it wasn't until somebody in our chat, I was talking about this a while back, and somebody in our chat was a teacher and said, honestly, like, the thing that sucks is when there's a kid who comes from a house where, like, swears are totally fine, but then they start saying them around the other kids, and then all the other kids start saying them, and then we've got parents who are like, hey, how come my kid came home and started saying titty a bunch, you know? So, yeah. I was like, oh, that's so true. I actually never thought about the repercussions of my child going to school and being like, titty, and all the other kids going, yes, titty, 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 and then going home and just causing havoc. Whenever we swore, our parents blamed it on the other kids on the bus. So yeah. Look, I'm already not from around here. I don't need to go pissing off any, like, super British parents. The whole conversation will be them, like, yelling at me, and I'll be like, is this banter? Are we bantering right now? Are they mad at me or not? I'm not sure. So, you know, if I can just avoid, like, that whole thing, that would be great. This banter is a mood. Is the British sense of humor something you've grown used to? I find that with English people that I don't spend a lot of time with, there are weird silences in the conversation. So the rhythm of conversation I still haven't figured out. I know Sam's family and I can talk to them easily. But people that I don't know, when having a conversation with them, it doesn't feel like the conversation flows naturally. I don't know how to have a like distanced, not physically, but physically as well. But like, I don't know how to have a surface level conversation with a person without there being like a silence where I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Nothing? Do I just sit in it? So. Brits just suck at small talk. Okay, great. Look, if they don't give a shit about the silence, I'm fine with it. But I can't help but feel like the silence is because I'm fucking up in the convo, you know? Awkward silences are the cultural pastime. Oh my god. That makes me feel so much better. Apparently, all English people born and raised have awkward silences where they're like, yep, this is par. So, great. 10-second silence in the UK is equal to a 4-second silence in the US. Oh my gosh. Working retail in England for 5 years, I can tell you straight up, English people are awful for that. Silence in conversation is very typical. Interesting. I must seem like such a social butterfly. I let the silence go for, yeah, maybe like 4 or 5 seconds, and then I'm like, anyway. Yeah, I think that's what it is if I ask a question, the response is usually pretty clipped, and it doesn't necessarily feel like the person is upset with me or trying to be like stern or anything like that. But say that I need to pay somebody, and I'll say like, "Oh, should I take down your bank information?" They'll go, "Yep." I'm like, "Okay, I'll just go grab paper." And they're like, all right, I'm okay. I'll go grab paper, and then like they'll tell me their numbers and things, and I'll write it all down and be like, okay, great. Well, I've got that. They're like, bye. So like that's what it feels like to me. Is like it's partly a very efficient conversation and partly really not. And I think I'm the squeaky wheel here. Yeah. So it's it's a cultural thing. And you might think, yeah, somebody was just saying, you might think that like, because we all speak English, there shouldn't really be like that much to learn about one another, but there really is. When Sam came to America, he had a really rough time communicating with people. I expected that coming here, I would have a rough time communicating with people. Even somebody going from the West Coast of America to the East Coast has a hard time, and vice versa, right? So, yeah. It's fine. if I wind up fitting this weird stereotype of like, she's American, she just talks a lot, like, that's fine. That's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Could you spend 24 hours in that room as it is now? This room? There's no food in here, so probably not. Can my in this hypothetical scenario, can my husband bring me food? There's nowhere to pee as well, so I'd have to deal with that somehow. Fortunately, there's like a whole area over there that's like not used. I guess if I like manage, if like I couldn't, if it needed to start right now, do I have something I could pee into? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be all right. As long as somebody can bring me food. If they can't bring me food, then I'm fucked because I have not eaten today either, so. What the fuck? It's 3. Dukes, please eat. I believe Sam is eventually making something for us to eat. We'll see. Look, sometimes other people with kids, please confirm. Sometimes when you have a kid around this age, you get swept up in the shit and you just don't eat. Sometimes you do. I eat with her a lot. Today was one of those days where there was just so much shit going on. And then I was like, fuck, it's 1 o'clock and she still hasn't even had lunch. And I'm supposed to be streaming right now. It just, sometimes it reaches 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're going, I haven't eaten anything. Here, I'm going to message Sam. Will it make you feel better if I message Sam? What my mother always told me, first thing in the morning, set up a pot with potatoes and then you're set for anything in the day. It was like, I'm hungry. Just eat a potato. That makes sense. Makes sense. Sam and I both, Sam for a while now, but me the last week or so, nearly every time that I eat, my stomach hurts. And I haven't been having a bunch of dairy or anything. So we're like, I guess we're going to eat really simple, like super duper simple for a while here and see what's causing it. Because that's no fun. That's no fun. And I don't mind eating just like really plain food. So if I eat really plain food and I feel better, and then start like incorporating things back in and see what like triggers a tummy ache, then I'll know. Sometimes people get like allergies or intolerances later in life, and if that's what's going on with me, I would love to know. Some people bake bread first thing in the morning. I would love if I could. For a long time in my life, I woke up at 6 a.m. every morning. That's not me anymore. Now it's more like 7 or 8, which I think is still like a decent time to wake up. Like it's decently early, right? But I would love if I could get back into the swing of going to bed early enough that I could wake up at 6 and feel really rested and then get stuff done before Clark even wakes up. It would be amazing. That would be great. If you ever do get a fridge in there and you get a pee jar, labels. I'm not putting a pee jar in it. There's literally a bathroom right there. Yeah, my aunt like got a gluten intolerance as an adult and was like, okay, thank God like gluten-free stuff is so common now. But yeah, stuff can happen when you're way older. So I never finished off. No, I did not. I would like to. Yeah, oh my God, there was a TikTok that I watched. There was a TikTok I watched yesterday that made me laugh because it was a person that I follow like talking to themselves. And the first one was like, "Hey, would you like some tea? I made it myself from lavender in my garden." And like swaps to the other person, which is still them. Swaps to the other person who's like, "Oh my gosh, I would love that. That's so cute." And they like pour it, they drink it and go, "Oh, that's bad." And they're like, "Yes, but so quirky, right?" So quirky. Like drink it. And I was like, oh my God. It's such a call out. I love it. Because like I daydream about being that person who's like, here, have some tea. I made it out of things that are like on my front porch. I literally just saw that one. It's so good. I love it. Somebody was like, is this a call out for a specific person? And they were like, yeah, me. Oh, I love it. I made a lavender simple syrup from booze from my garden. That's awesome. It's great. The bullying COVID video is also great. I didn't expect it to be. I thought it was going to be like a one-off like 5-second goof where they were like, when this thing's over, I'm totally going to beat you up, but not right now because of social distancing. And it went like so far beyond that. It was very funny. Oh, Nathalan. I get it though. Again, if I made a thing and was really proud of it and was like, I made it from stuff in my garden. And then somebody ate it and was like, it's gross, I would probably die inside. No one will tell you it's gross. Look, I figure if I make something and I try it and I'm like, I actually like this. If you can put its worth mostly on yourself, then that helps, right? I know that half the things that I taste and think, that's good, Sam doesn't like, right? We have very, very different palates. So I have to occasionally, when making dinner, I have to say to myself, I think this tastes great. Sam might not like it. And if he does like it, that's great. Um, but that's just the situation we're in, right? And I need to not have its value be on whether or not Sam likes it, and more on like, well, will I eat the leftovers? Absolutely, because I think it tastes good. COVID has brought out the conflict in my uncle and I's cooking styles. He's an amazing cook, much better than me, but he's baffled by me attempting to make every component from scratch. I love watching videos of people go above and beyond to make everything from scratch. Oh my God, there was a video that I watched of a girl who like lives next to the ocean and was like, today I'm gonna grab some ocean water so that I can get my own sea salt. They just like threw a bunch of ocean water in the oven and had sea salt. And I was like, I don't know why it never occurred to me that you could do that, but now I want to do that so bad. I don't know why, and I don't even know why. It's probably full of fish poop. I would hope that she does other stuff to it to make sure it's just the salt, but what do I know? There's a fish that poops sand. I'm learning so much. I saw a video today of a was it a crab or a lobster? I can't remember. It was a crab or a lobster, and it was like trying to eat something off of its main claw, and out of its mouth were two like tiny claws. And so it was like, I was today years old when I realized that inside of their mouths are just more claws. I love it. Nature's wild. Can never have too many claws. I guess so. Is your wedding band black? This is my silicone one. Sam and I both wear silicone ones on the reg. But we have ours are I actually can't remember what they're made out of. But they are not black. The ones we wear daily are black, yeah. Platinum, maybe? Yeah. Silicone is a lot more comfy. For me, the less that I wear it, the less possibility there is that one of the little gems is going to fall out. For Sam, his is like washed with like a black wash on it. So it doesn't look black, but like the nooks and crannies are darker than the rest of the ring. It looks really nice. But he was basically told like, yeah, you'll have to get it redone occasionally, because the more that you wear it, or if it's like underwater and stuff, like it'll eventually wear away. And so when we started going to the gym, Sam was like, I should get a silicone one. So I got him I found a silicone ring that looked a lot like his wedding ring, and got that for him for Christmas a couple of years ago. And then when I got pregnant, none of my rings would fit. Because your hands swell, my rings wouldn't fit anymore. So I was like, I guess I will also get silicone rings. And we both just realized like the silicone rings are so nice to wear on the regular. We're not going to pick anything up and be like, and like pinch our skin or any of that sort of stuff. We still love our rings. But yeah, it's nice to have the option of one that's like, if something happens to this, it's fine, right? It doesn't matter. Oh, Sam's stomach issue stuff was this year. That was the beginning of this year. Where do you keep your actual rings? Why? Are you going to break in and steal them? I'm on to you, chat. No. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's nice to have both. We really like both a lot. Occasionally Sam is walking around and isn't wearing either, and I'm like, what's this all about? Where's your fucking ring, bro? It used to be, there were a couple of times where he took it off and I was like, oh, where's your ring? And he didn't know. He was like, oh, I don't know. I probably like took it off in the shower or something. And I'm like, you don't know? You don't know where it is? Like, I don't care if you wear it or not, but like, you don't know where it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we? How are the plants doing? The plants are okay. It got really, really windy here for a while, and a lot of the plants took an absolute beating. Zucchini plant is still pumping out zucchini. Cauliflower and broccoli still ain't doing shit. They're just getting bigger and bigger with no payoff, so that's going to be something I have to deal with eventually. Lots of tomatoes still, but a lot of the plants keep getting knocked over by the wind, and I feel really bad. Krender's taking a beating for sure. But they're okay. They're all doing all right. That's how my broccoli was last year. It got gigantic, and I was like, where's my produce? I'm assuming that they produce closer to fall, but I don't know. How large is your hoodie collection? I got rid of most of them when we moved. I want to say I have like 4 or 5. It's the husband hoodies. This one doesn't fit him anymore, so it's mine. He decided that. He decided that. Also, as I've said before, I have a rule. I have rules for myself when it comes to stealing Sam's clothes. I ask him, or I will only wear it after he's already worn it. If it's like he wore a thing and it's not gross yet, but it's probably just going to go in the laundry, then maybe I'll put it on. But he gets first dibs on all of his clean clothes, as it should be, I believe. What is? Oh. Sam, a growing boy. Of course. My girlfriend has more of my clothing than me now. Look. Put your foot down. Be like, these are my clothes. These are my clothes. I got nothing to wear. baby. Look, any of y'all who are watching, steal your partner's clothes. Just try to come up with rules for yourself, right? We all know their clothes are more comfy than ours, whether it's psychological or real. Like, I don't know. But they should have first dibs on their own clothing. Agreed? And if your partner is anything like mine, they're going to put on a shirt and then they're going to chuck it somewhere in the room and it's just going to sit there. And so maybe go over there, do a pit sniff and be like, yeah, it's fine, and throw it on. And they've already worn it once. They got the first dibs and now you can walk around in it. You're a laundry goblin. Yes. I wore my boyfriend's sweatpants so many times. They eventually became mine. He never wears them anymore. There's a pair of sweatpants that Sam bought, and the first time they were washed, they shrank so much that we were like, what happened to these? So I guess those are just mine now because they literally, they don't fit him. But yeah, sometimes it comes down to how did something, like what shape was a thing after it was washed. Okay, let's play a game. I showed up an hour late, and now we've been talking forever, and we still haven't played anything. I will read off the Valentines, and we will do our cheers, and then we will play some more Spitfarter. All right? Kissika says this one goes to the season summer. It's her last day. Oh. Gagey Wagey says, I wanted to say I had a really bad day. I think is what that was supposed to say. I wanted to say I had a really bad day yesterday. Both you and chat always bring a smile to my face, so thanks for having such a sweet, fun, wholesome community. I hope you're all doing amazing, and I hope you have the best of days. King's Warrior says, I'm sending love and hugs and pats on the back to everybody in chat. I love and appreciate each of you. I'm so glad you're part of this community. I hope you have a great week. And if you don't, I hope you power through all the bad stuff and walk on like the badass you are. Love and hugs to Dodger. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you. Your presence means a lot to me, and I love watching your streams and VODs. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, King's Warrior. Malcarus says, Dukes, I'm so happy I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. You were part of the inspiration for me to play it. I hope you're enjoying it. And Levelails says, I'm finally 20. I'm glad to spend the morning with you all. Happy birthday, Levelails.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving coffee.
Thanks, Duger, for waiting to start Spiritfarer until after my Zoom call was done. Yeah, no problem. No prob. Moonbrush says, oh, thanks, Dodger, for waiting to start Spiritfarer until my Zoom call was done. I didn't realize it was Valentine. There you go. All right, let's do a cheers. Squeakers the cat has redeemed the cheers today. I have but a sip left of my coffee. Here, I'll show you the oofda. Grab your drinks or fist bump the screen or whatever you're gonna do. My mom has that mug. Don't all moms. Tell your mom she's got good taste. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out, chit-chatting with me about this, that, and the other. I hope that we have a good stream. I don't know how much further we're going to get in this game because, again, I was late, and I don't think that I can go much later beyond my normal time, so this might just be a short stream, but I always appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. If you're having a bad day, I hope that you soak up some of the good vibes in here. If you're having a good day, I hope you relinquish some of the good vibes for people who might need them. Yeah, you're all lovely. Thanks so much. Cheers. That's silty. I've had WAP stuck in my head all morning, and I don't know how to make it go away. And it's not like it's a song I can just sing on stream to deal with it. I have to just sing it in my head and be like, I guess that's fine. So, there you go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. My controller. I've only seen memes of it. I haven't listened to the actual song. I saw enough memes that I finally went to listen to the song, and the like radio version of the song is so much more cursed than the actual song. It's very weird. Okay. What was even going on last time? Let's find out. Let's change the game. We are quite a ways into this game. So if you have been interested in this game, but you don't want to be spoiled, this is like hardcore spoiler territory. But the game is basically about us. We play Stella, and we are the new ferryman of the dead. And so we are finding spirits that need to complete some sort of a task or do something in order to feel at peace with moving on. And that's the game. And it's very sweet. And I love it a lot, and the animations are beautiful. But it's very story heavy. So proceed with caution, I guess. All right. I'm conserving energy with my slow breathing, but I need food nonetheless. I'm trying to remember what she eats. Healthy food, right? This is good. It is healthy. Great. And as long as I don't try to hug her, we're good. This is my ship to ferry the dead. So the game is also like a town management game because you basically have a town on your ship. Okay, well, that's good. These need water. Thank you, Ruki. Have a good day. It's a township. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yes, it's a township. I wonder if there's a way to make cheese. Okay, the Greyhound needed a home. Yes. What did I need to build her house? Linen, fabric, and steel sheets. Okay. Oh, just linen. She just wants a basic ass room. Great. Oops. Man, I was on a roll there. On the boat right now, we have Elena, who's the greyhound, who I'm trying to make a house for. We have Mickey, the bull, and his brother, the hummingbird, who I actually don't know the name of. We have... What's Mushroom Boy's name? Trevor? Tucker? Stanley? God damn it. Can never remember his name. We've got a cute mushroom kid. Who definitely died as a child, so I'm ready for that to be really sad. We have Gustav, who is a bird. Everybody's spirits take on, like, animal forms. So Gustav is a bird who lives here, who's trying to make, like, his perfect art museum, basically. Okay, what do we need for the steel sheets? Iron ingots. Okay. Shoot. Up here. Keep moving everything around. Oh, we also have Buck, the D&D kid, who's very cute. His quest is literally like find all of my old buds that I played D&D with, which is very adorable. I just looked up WAP and I'm different now. Yeah. It's a thing. That's some wine and pasta. That would be a better song, to be honest. Yeah, the houses stay empty when people leave. You don't get rid of them. It's symbolic of how when someone passes away, they're still there, you know, in your heart. Oh, look at that shit. Mmm. Something will go there eventually. What do I need for this? Brass, glass, bronze, iron, crystal glass. Okay. Okay, where are we going? What was I doing last time? Oh, right. We were trying to find treasure. 40 minus 50. I wish it said if we had already gotten it. I really want to just reveal the whole map, so... Do you like your house? That's Buck. It's very cute.
Well, this will do. This will do nicely. But let me warn you, I need the bare minimum. Please do not add anything to these quarters. Not a single ornament.
Okay. It's so hungry.
Commander, I'm sorry to require but a fragment of your precious time, but I would gladly accept a modest meal. A vile hunger tortures my innards.
I do not have another pizza, but I've got popcorn.
By the 7 graces of Imelda, coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food is a sign of Halor, the Prince of Fate. My appetite cannot resist such delicacies. A very wise choice, Commander. I am not surprised by your cleverness. Halor won't mind if I gain a few pounds after all.
I improved her house anyway. Well, my thoughts are, she says she doesn't want hugs, and if you hug her, her mood worsens. So I'm just gonna do what she's asked me to do, which is nothing. Acquired taste. Some people just don't get it. Don't get me started on taste. There's still faint glimmers of civilization left in this barbaric slaughterhouse that was once known as humanity. This is exactly that. A taste so unique, so special. I don't even get why some people would call it an acquired taste. Neophytes, surely. Wonderful, Skipper. Thank you. Hey, Bubba. Yes. He's gonna be like, put cool stuff in our house. Hey, my brother's been asking when we're gonna get fed already. Oh. Well, would you like... I think I gave them pie last time. A veggie pot pie? Great. What about a hug? Cute. Okay. So... have we stopped moving? Yes. Great. So... there's all these like little bits around here that are driving me wild. I need to go back to her really badly. Grow whatever. Oh, you can probably make cheese with the cellar. I keep forgetting that there's still like a building I haven't made. How do I make a cellar? I haven't made a chicken coop either. I could though. I've got everything I need. Hey. Okay, and then the cellar. Just need linen fabric. Cool. Alright, there's a sheep there. I guess I have to tell it if I want to do the event or not. Where do I go to tell it that? The weather doesn't change randomly, no.
What's that?
Oh, shit. I keep trying to give him... Ugh. He doesn't like veggies. Maybe soup?
That smells real odd. Are those things veggies?
Oh my gosh. Honey bunny. Please. Do you want lobster thermidor?
Thanks, this is so good.
Okay. Sustenance! Someone screams. Even a child can't say no to a lobster thermidor, I guess.
Sable, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang.
Yeah, we've been plugging away on this game for a while. It's like a minimum 30-hour game. And we've reached the 30-hour mark, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like doing my best, you know. Alright. Bus stop. Okay, I'm pretty sure I needed linen fabric. I'm just double checking. Yeah, 20 of them. Alright, let's do it. there. Oh my god. I forgot that we were going to the bus. Hello. Let's finally go take care of this.
Hey, hey!
Thank you. And now let's build a cellar. The idea of having a cellar up that high is very strange to me, but that's okay. Okay, I still haven't been in the chicken coop either, so hold on. What? Surely it wants... What? Okay, cool. He's like, a cellar!
What is that? Wait, that's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, that's so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I wanted fires and explosions. Pfft. What am I gonna do now? This is so stupid.
You have a present for me. I found this in my room. Thanks, bud. You're cute. Now I'm gonna go talk to an angry walrus. I'm trying to remember what she is. Walrus? Hello. What do you want? Get on with it already. Okay. Congratulations, you're halfway through catching and asphyxiating half of the fish types of the world. Are you also cooking them and serving them to your passengers? Wow, this is... I don't want to think about it. Just take it and leave. Great, while you were slaying fish left and right, I was doing something important. And no, I'm not telling you. It would break my sacred oath as the collector. I'm duty-bound to take that secret to the great beyond. Leave my island. I've got more important things to do. Sunday's outfit. You're halfway to smelting my mind into mush with all the ingots. Take this and go. Can't think with you in front of me. Thank you. Look at you. You're still making dishes. Good for you. You should never give up, even when people say you're bad. And believe me, people are talking about your bad cooking. So, bye. Some honey. Delicious. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Where's her house? Oh, there it is.
Welcome, you fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Cute. Is there already a chicken in here? No. But one day... What? Oh, I give them seeds to eat? Interesting. Okay. Well. Cool. I guess I'll do that. Stuff is still happening in there. Wonderful. What are our current quests? Find Buck's friend Jerome in Hummingberg. Find Buck's friend Brian in the bottom line core. Improve their house. Oh, complete the gold dragon in under 6 minutes. Capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Oh, interesting. Ferment something in the cellar. Improve Gustav's gallery with a vintage modern desk. Tell the woodworker that his partner will take him back. Right, where was that? No, it was at the, I'm remembering this now. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Sam said, coming right up, which I assume means food. I'm so excited. Apparently a rare chest here that I haven't been able to get to yet. This game looks hella relaxing. It's a beautiful game that's occasionally very sad, but mostly, yeah, just delightful and relaxing. There's no timer on anything, so you can take as much time as you need to do everything. You just have to keep all these yahoos fed because they can't feed themselves for whatever reason. It's like me in the house with Sam. I need Sam to feed me. That's fair. If you're like, you know what I really don't want is to play something sad, it's the wrong game. Okay, let's wake everybody up. Wake up. Bye, I'm going to the lighthouse. Oh yeah, I have the dash now. I totally forgot. That's so exciting. Well, well. Who did you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star, even if she hides it. Those eyes, the face. She's perfect for the role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regulars should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it is her 3rd in 6 years. This town, things move fast. But back to our movie. I couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone's booked up. Everyone is scared of what this picture will mean to the industry. I'll just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call if we ever get this production out of development hell. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors? They're cattle. Someone I know said that. You'll be my first call, madam. And don't forget, you got the face of a star. A star, I tell you. Cow stall upgrade. Delightful. Let me do me in peace, please. Okay. Right, I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. Hey. Oh. Whoops. Great. Look what I drew. I would love to. Another drawing of Gustav. He's obsessed with Gustav. I find that so interesting. The nerve. Your garden's getting wrecked. Has it even crossed your mind to add a sheep corral? These goddamn sheep are gonna continue to eat your crops. They just need a place to hang out. Plus, you gotta feed them. Reason is, sheep are stupid, so get it done. What? There's already... I already have 2. And I keep them fed, so they don't eat my garden. How dare you? Yes.
Hey.
I'll feed you eventually. You're a pain in the butt, so. How about this? Great. She doesn't want to be hugged. A modest meal. Poor Bubba. Oh, right. He won't eat food. He won't eat fruit, I mean. And a hug. Glad everybody was just like hanging out here being like, where did she go? All right, I have the meat stew. I'll give them that. This meal is nourishing. I know. Baron von Doom! Welcome to the Katogangu. Yeah, thanks. I know. I'm also trying to feed you. You galoot. Confused. He wants me to build another sheep corral, even though I don't need to. I mean, I should anyway, but like I don't need to though. Yes. Thank you. They're gonna whack you. Yikes. I think I needed oak? Oak and copper ingots. But I don't think I have any copper left. I have to go get copper. Oh, I do have some. I know. The forge definitely reminds me of Astrid. I think that was enough, but I'm gonna do more just in case. Because I don't remember. Great. We'll build another sheep corral for these boys. Oh, there's a chicken! Ah! Yogurt. Surströmming. I don't know what that is. Ooh. I can put yogurt back in. That's definitely going to be sauerkraut. I think it even said it was going to be sauerkraut. It's rotten fish. Oh gosh. Okay. Is that listed as acquired taste? I'm very curious. Acquired taste, yep.
Yes. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey, I have an idea. Something that'll turn it around. I want to do a play. A theater play for everybody on board. I have a story that I want to tell, and it's going to be great. So, you got to invite your favorite friends, and you can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play.
I'm really nervous. This play is going to be very sad. But yes, darling, of course I will. That fish was on the top 10 most bitter foods on the planet that I saw. Oh my god. Oak planks. Okay, let's get us moving. Wait, I haven't done anything here. Wait, I haven't done anything here yet. Goodness gracious. How come I can't? What? Why won't it let me do that second jump? Ooh. Okay. Oh! Wait! Oh, shit. No. Oh, I already went here. God damn it. It's an illegal food on many airlines now. The rotten fish thing? Amazing. Okay, already done that. Hi, Free! Happy 44 months! Oh, Free's been around forever. One of our long time mods. Oops. All right. Who do we have on the ship right now? We have Buck, D&D boy. We have the Greyhound. Elena, I think is her name. We have Mickey, the bull. We have Gustav, the bird. And Stanley. Sweet Stanley. Who I remembered the name of, I think for the first time ever. No! Damn it. Is your character mortal? We are also dead. So everyone is dead in this game. We are helping people pass on. We have taken on the job of Charon. The riverboatman. Don't understand. Oh! There we go. I think I'm still missing a lot, but hey, at least I got something. Oh. What does it say about this place now? Oh, right. I can't check. But I can... Oh, right. I can improve the cowshed, I think? XP potion? Okay. I assume I get that from a buck event? Interesting. Now, if I wanted another sheep crawl, oak planks. Oh. More fermentation. Sauerkraut, delicious. Oh, I love sauerkraut. She a chicken now? I really need to cook some stuff. I can add sauerkraut to something? Sauerkraut and what? I don't know, I'll try it. Cheese! Oh my gosh. Very exciting. I never got into sauerkraut. Oh, I love it. I've never made my own. I keep meaning to, and I've never done it. I was actually gonna buy cabbage today, and then Clark kept grabbing peppers and putting them in the bag, and I was like, okay, I think we've got plenty of produce, don't you? Let's move on. I don't remember disliking sauerkraut ever. Okay, got another one. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I really want to go to Oxbury. Sure. I don't know why anyone would eat fermented food in the age of refrigerators. Oh my god, fermented food is fascinating though. Like, utilizing bacterias for your own gain. Like, understanding how all of that stuff works and getting something delicious out of it. It's so cool. I love it. Okay, we need to do Gold Dragon, apparently. Where is Gold Dragon? Screw it. Yes. Oh, but he's not in Oxbury. Wait. Go back. Go back to the bus stop. He's not in fucking Oxbury. He's here at the park. Different bus stop. Oh, I mean, you can play up to level 60 and past the entire first expansion of Final Fantasy XIV now. So if you've ever been interested in it, you just go play it. It's literally free. Sauerkraut meal! Look at that! Cheese and oh, interesting. I can only add flour to cheese. Let's try it. She's very easy to feed. I like that. I can appreciate that. You talked to her? She said she'll have me back? Incredible. No more sleeping in the park? No more surviving off of the trash? Back to my dream life. Leisure and good food all day? Thank you so much. As a sign of appreciation, I'll waive my fee. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at the curves. The perfect fit of the materials. Truly a masterpiece. Eric Deskman. There was more fruit over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I nearly have it all. Ash plank is all I need. Amazing! Bud, you've been so patient. This shit's about to get real in here. Shit! I hope that was enough. Okay. Yes, baby! How's the desk? Nothing? Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is Gustav. Oh, there we go. I was like, how come I can't leave? All right. Cheese bread? Cheese sticks! Hey! Oh, I wonder if that counts as pub food. Okay, I've tried doing just... Okay, what's done in here? Yogurt. Great. I wonder if you mix yogurt and fruit, if you get a parfait. I should have kept some yogurt. It is pub food. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. And give you shellfish. Great. And a hug. Just to double check. Hummingbird. Hawkesbury. Talk to Gustav. Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
An experimental theater piece. Tonight, what a treat. That's not... But what about... But... Okay. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Look at that. He was literally standing right next to it earlier.
Uh-huh.
It's finally here. Look at the curves, the perfect fit of the materials. A masterpiece. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work much more comfortably and glamorously. I can manage most of the smaller pieces myself, but the large ones, like the desk, we'll have to manufacture ourselves. Once I've received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them to you. I'm sure you'll be, as usual, perfectly competent in executing them. Totally. As usual. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? I love the dash. God, it's so nice. Wait for Gustav to give you more designs. Great. Invite your friends to the play. Who else wants to go to a play? Who else wants to hang with me today? Who else wants to go? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Can I eat it, please? Oh my gosh, they all flooped at once. Where is Mickey? Oh, he's up here. In his house. No thanks. Well, we'll see if we have time. I have pub food. What the fuck?
I've got a great idea. Now that you've found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking Oxbury, all the lights and the buildings. It'll be awesome.
Okay, sweetheart. Let's go to Oxbury. We can't let him go. We have to. It's our job. If what he needs to move on is to perform a play and then go through the ever door, then that's what we gotta do. All them wobbles. Yeah, well, the last time that we talked to the owl, God or death or whatever it's supposed to be, last time that we talked to the owl, it basically said, like, you need to think about whether what you're doing is about them saying goodbye or about you saying goodbye, because some of the spirits on the ship have said, like, oh, I recognize you, or have outright known exactly who we are. So I was saying last stream, like, I think that everybody is probably, people that we knew when we were alive, and that potentially this whole process is, like, about us saying goodbye and not them.
I'm so excited. It's going to be the best. You ready to watch my play? Get ready. There's a girl with a big hat, and she's tall, and she runs around everywhere, and she does everything. There's this big gate, and it's huge, and it's shiny. Where is it anyways? Well, that girl knows, because when you're ready, she takes you, and then you leave with her, and it's long, and everyone else is sad, and then, boom! Big lights, and a big rumble, and an explosion, and wind, and dust, and smoke everywhere, and everything is quiet for just a sec, and then we don't get to see our friend again. And that's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming.
I'm like, it was beautiful. I loved it. Not sad at all. Look how happy I am, and everybody else is like, oof, that was dark.
That was amazing, right? I'm sure everybody liked it. Stella, go ask around. Oh, wait. Don't flat out, like, ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool about it.
I would be very curious to find out how everyone else felt about that. After they've woken up, because everyone's asleep now. And we need to be considerate. My God, I have never come in here when the chicken is actually awake. Bruce is the other one. Bruce and Mickey. Gold dragon. Improve the house. Hummingbird and bottom line core. Well, we can't go there yet, but... Quiz 10. She like posted a picture of her making matcha ice cream, and I was like, I recognize that ice cream maker, because it's what I gave her when I moved. Oops. Everybody wake up. Cheese. More sauerkraut. Oh my gosh, he hungry. He won't have that because of the fish. Oh, that's right. He likes old-fashioned food. I forgot about that. Would you like a hug? Wonderful. Hey. You know, it ain't no professional theater, but hey, it ain't bad. We kind of liked it, but lacked snappy action moments. At least somebody died at the end, so there's that. Fuck. I'm gonna try just cooking cheese and see what happens. Hello. Oh, what a delight. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is so much food. I'm so happy. Mm. 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 It's tuna pasta with cucumber and onion. And it's perfect. Hi, sweet girl. Reminded me of my college days. Those early, naive experiments with the form of theater. Such a noble, vibrant art. Living art and performance are not my forte, but I definitely support the concept. The little fellow was technically awful for sure, but his heart was in the right place, and he's got that at least. Everyone loved it, Stanley. What did they say? Oh, he's so cute.
Really? Really? They said they liked it? Really, really liked it? Are you sure, Big Hat? Oh, I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but that it wasn't good. It was terrible, and I didn't do it right. I know it, even if you try to hide it. I can't do anything right, and I'll never make another play. I hate it.
Oh, Bubba. Honey bunny. There are veggies in there, yes. Can I hug you? Okay. Poor thing. Fondue! Hey! Honey. Yes. Are you hungry? Great. All right. What are we trying to do here? Okay. Let's go back, and then we can go to Hummingbird and Midline. That's Hummingbird up there. Find his bud. Ah. I just got BTTV and the wobble is off the roof wobbly. It's big wobble, yeah. You know who it probably is? I'm just gonna go straight there and see if I'm right. The guy that was like, welcome to the second floor club, that guy. Oh shit, it's not him. Upstairs crew forever though. A new hip-hop record straight off the press, wax still fresh, gotta be the Dice Boys. Name's Taylor, I manage the street team in Hummingbird. We've been waiting for a while for a new Dice Boys single. I heard rumors they were breaking up. Good to know something good came out of such a hectic time. I'll be spreading these copies around. Thanks for the help. You must be a big fan to come all the way out here. Yeah. Forgot was the last one. I need 15 of each for that lady. Talk to this person, but it doesn't say where they are.
Oh. Oh.
I'm in a bit of a rush. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you had something to say. Okay. If it's like the first person. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary. Or Margaret. Missy? Wait, no. Esh? Don't tell me. Shoot. I'll get it someday. Okay. Okay. He is upstairs crew. Sure. Set up your subscription. Make sure you receive your first shipment ASAP. Okay. Good day. Yep, good day. What on earth? Didn't it say that his friend was in Hummingbird? Find Buck's friend Jerome. Oh, wait. There's a dude in there. Be gone, stranger. Wait. Hey, come on, man. You're starting to annoy me. Yeah, they're like unawakened spirits. No, come on. Find Buck's friend Jerome. Oh! Buck is finally ready. About time. I've spent all my pocket money on glittery dice. I'm more than ready. Yeah. I am the mighty Emdaril of the... screw it. I'm Jerome. I know I should be in character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it. I'm sure I'll figure out where to go. Thanks. Okay, it wasn't that guy. I'm so glad we didn't just leave. I've received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly you. It's not for heating up the gallery. The hearth has been since time immemorial a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and a light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental, it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a reinterpretation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it's built. Neoclassic Nordic fireplace. Okay. An omelet? Probably. What is that? Wait a minute. We have mail. Oh, Feedorama package. Hey. A berry pie. New recipe learned. Help of some flour and raspberries. You'll be sent to the heavens. A berry pie for the sweet of heart. Have a berry day. Oh, amazing. What do I need to build this fireplace for Gustav? Steel sheet and zinc ingots. Okay. Oh. Well then, I might as well do some work. Okay. There's little pieces of paper. Where are the papers coming from? Can we play For Honor after this? If you want to see somebody fail into oblivion, then sure. Omelet? Yee girl. How we doing here? You know, it's filling out nicely. Still quite a few things, but it's filling out nicely. Amazing. Great. Crushing it. And then bottom line core. Hey, more eggs. Yes. Just one. That's good enough for me. Oh, poor sheepy. I wonder what happens if somebody gets too hungry. No one's gone to the door so far during this stream. Hey, how do you like them apples in there? You like? Oh wait. Yes, I would love some snacks because normally your food is the sort of food that Mickey and Bruce want. There you go. Oh, you are... Oh, shit. Sorry. Shit! Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. That was my bad. Oh, autopilot. Oh, I haven't tried giving him this yet. Oh my goodness. I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth into this extraordinary delight. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surströmming is not for the weak-willed, not for the faint-hearted, but for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
It's great. Easy thing to feed him then, huh? Buck sent you, finally! Oh, sorry, I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Wardrick the Bard. It was I who composed the Ode to Flabbergon the Drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen Fluthian for her wedding. And I'll be the chronicler of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, right? I love this character. Yes, you can count on me, and I will meet you at the Naked Mole Bear Inn as planned. And in the meantime, I will scour the elder archives of the great library of Wallalbull in search of very precise information. I also have to tell my mom. Okay, I must run, so I will see you. Hi, Bubba. I've been thinking about my play and how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mom says, they're entitled to their hope onion. And I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you can't really control, you know? Like, Big Hat, I don't think I'm supposed to be here anymore. We should go to the Everdore. Will you come with me? I'm scared. And I don't think I like new places much, but if you're with me, I think it'll be alright. Oh, honey.
Well, this is fantastic. The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon traipse once more on the Elysium fields of adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern, the Naked Mole Bear Inn, nestled in the frozen midst of the white hamlet of Nordweiler. But before our appearance at the mysterious premises, there is little something we should accomplish. I certainly am entertaining the concept of sustenance. We cannot come empty-handed. It wouldn't be a good idea. Look, we should bring munchies, otherwise everybody's gonna be miserable. So let's say popcorn and a corn dog. And for dessert, toffee. That should do it. Where was I? Oh yeah, this undertaking might very well be below your level, Commander, but it shall be well-earned respite in our quest for justice and glory. Onward!
Are you gonna teach me how to make toffee? No, okay, bye! Well, let's go cry then. Let's go cry. Let's go and cry. 5 popcorn, a corn dog, and toffee. Capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Bring Stanley to the door. Wait for Gustav to give you more designs for the exhibit. Okay. Yep, let's do it. Ah. Oh, no. Oof. What? What? Ah! Oh my god. Hey, how'd you feel about that? Hey, how'd you feel about that? Hey, how'd you feel about that? Okay, fine. I don't care how you felt about that. Cause I'm focused on my boy Stanley. Yogurt and berries. Parfait. Yeah. Potential. Okay, what sort of stuff do I need for Mickey's things? Bronze sheet, iron, and crystal glass. Yeah, we're taking Stanley to the door right now. Boo. The second he was like, I guess there's just stuff you can't control, I was like, alright. This is definitely a, so I've decided I can't control the fact that I died and you should take me to the door. I wonder if you can't progress Stanley's story until someone has passed on while he's been on the boat. Like he has to watch somebody leave. Oh, Muesli. Oh, that was quick. Sweet yogurt. Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess I'll try it again. I guess I should. When it says severe lightning, I don't know what that means. I don't know if severe lightning is a different thing, like a different event. Is there a story behind your new profile picture on Twitter? I wanted to change it, and I had that picture just on my phone, and I don't remember why. But I was like, sure, this'll do, so it's a placeholder. But in the meantime, it's making a lot of people real confused. Shit around the ever door that never got pinged.
There you go, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Yeah, honestly, taking Twitter off your phone is very nice. Oops. All right, let's go. A new design. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station, for the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals, instead survived as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. I'm quite excited by this new design, and I entrust it to you. Minimalist clock. Okay. Alright. It's not about anybody but you right now.
Can we go yet? You decide. Thanks. I liked it when it was just you and me, doing experiments and running around chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes, because I won't be here, but it'll still be fun.
Bubba. Yeah, when somebody leaves, they all come to say bye.
You good?
Yeah.
Need any more?
No, I'm okay. We can save the rest if there's some left over.
Yeah, Lucky's in some.
Cool.
You're cute.
Thank you. You're cute. I like you a lot.
Alright, don't push it.
What a good time for Sam to show up. Just break the tension.
People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. It makes me sad when people are mean, and sometimes I cry when I'm sad, but then I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down, or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do. I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried, but I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying, and I wanted to wake up, and I always talked to myself, Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than just sadness. Take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play, but this time I'm the lead. I'll put on a good show, I promise. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat, and I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Oh, we look so sad. Stanley. I never remembered your name until you left. I'm the worst. Oh, Bubba. Goodbye, Jeffrey. I'm sorry. That was so sad. Fuck. But that really made me laugh. So I literally every time I tried to remember his name said a different name. Oh, poor boy. Do we get a mushroom? Oh. Poor boy. Furugawa. I think this is the last place we needed to go. For the Dice Boys.
He's so dramatic. Stella, I'm dying. Yes, Bubba. Oh, right. I forgot he's lactose intolerant. What about just cheese? Let's see. That's cheese. That's a corn dog. Stew? Oh, I gave him stew last time. Shellfish? Great. And a hug. Okay, is there anything else that I need to do here? Furugawa. Talk to this person. I don't know where they are. Oh, I run the street team for the Dice Boys in Furugawa. I've got hungry fans, hungry for them bars. I'm dead ass. Dice Boys are huge here. This new record, Warning Sacred Dog, is gonna push some boundaries, sonically and popularity. I'm just so happy for them. They've been here for a minute. It's time people started recognizing their talent. Thanks for the shipment. Toit. Bye. I don't think there was anything that I forgot to do in Furugawa, but... There's a rare chest that I've never gotten here. Oh, I'll have to go back then. Yes, hold on. Let me get some of the schmutz that's stuck to the side of my ship so I can sell it to you. I don't know what you're supposed to do with all of this stuff that you get. It's actual insanity to me. Sure. And can I just sell those back to you? Oh my god, those are worth so much. What the fuck? I'm not gonna plant more of the same tree. There's no point. I already have more than I can even handle. He's like, I don't got nothing. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see if I can get that chest. More like Spirit Farmer. Yo, actually have not heard that one yet. It's the one that's like way up there, right? Yeah. Woo! Hematite. What is it? I'll never know. Bye, Sonic Gen. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Where do we need to go now? The Lost Bounty. 40 negative 50. But like... $85,165. Okay. $85,165. Shoot, it's like right next to where we were. Okay. Bronze. Crystal glass needs zinc. I think it was crystal glass. I don't think we have zinc left though. Yeah, barely. Okay. Got another 30 minutes. And then we'll be wrapping up. Sorry for the shorter stream today, guys. I know you're all very understanding about kid stuff, but... The ship is quiet without Roger. Roger. He was such a young soul. And we're wobbling. And we're wobbling. 85, 165. Cool. Ooh, it's warm in here. Water, please. Hi guys. Welcome. This is what I don't get. 2 of these now, when I've gone there. There hasn't been anything at the number described. I don't know if I need to like search around or... Well, one of the spots I had never been to before. It was, the map was dark, so there's no way I could have gotten it. Maybe I need to fish. Maybe I have to fish there to get it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I probably have to fish. Hold on. Okay, go back. Go back, let's start fishing. I'm taking bets with myself for like, at what point do I give in and just look up recipes for things that I'm missing. An empty bottle. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to find out if there are like secret sparklies behind these. Okay, chat. You won't get timed out. What am I missing here? Is it supposed to be like obvious? It'll show you a symbol like it does for shipwrecks when you have the right spot. Oh, I think you already got the treasure here. But that's what I'm saying is I tried to do treasure in another spot that we had never been to on the map, and it was the same problem. It should be very obvious. I don't understand. 85, 165, right? $85, 165. 85, 165. Okay, I guess I'll assume I got it already. This is the gold dragon. Let's do this. Because I need to do it for Elena anyway. Oh yeah, how do I make the clock? Gold ingot. Crystal glass, rose gold. Sparkles. Nope, okay. Oh no. Gold is rough, man. did get the treasure. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
A new task. This creature is in pain. It will thrash, and it will fight. It will be a decent challenge for you, as long as you don't forget to use your dash ability. Go. I will be timing you, of course.
Of course. Oh my god. Can I start over? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am not nailing this. She's gonna be like, that was pathetic. Oh, good. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. I've already fucked it up, so I'm just gonna wait. What? I hated this trial so much. This sucks. Like, what the fuck? Because you have no way, unless you've done it before, and even then, you have no way of knowing, like, where the thingies are gonna pop up again. Perfect. Come here. Ugh. Oh no, there's more? Oh my god. What? You know when something in a game is like the opposite of fun? No. What? How come? Oh my god. Can I only do it like every now and then? How often can I dash? Fuck me. I'm tilting. Wait, did I do it? No way. Oh, not bad, but not good. Keep at it. I won't tell you your time. It might get to your head. On to the next one. How on earth?
You are showing promise. What are you waiting for? Go on now, student.
Okay. Definitely fucked around because I thought for sure I wasn't gonna win, but all right. I don't know why I'm planting so much lettuce. I just have so many lettuce seeds. Oops. Oh yeah, and then it was 2 crystal sheets, I think. But I don't think I have what I need for that. Zinc. I desperately need zinc. I have a report of an armed Clark. I'm gonna assume my husband just tweeted something. My 2-year-old asked me to play Peppa Pig with her. She was Peppa and I was Susie Sheep. I called her on the toy phone. She said, "I'm busy, Susie," and hung up on me. Oh. I love her. I'm gonna open my window because it's hot. Hot. Oh, it's actually 6 o'clock, I guess. I just looked at the clock and realized, oh, it's actually time for me to go. So, I guess we'll do that instead. Oh wait, let me, well, I can play with mouse and keyboard, yeah. Save and quito. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see, we had some Valentines. Somersault says this Valentine is for Wacky Zacky. I have a large crush on his design. You the best.
Thank you, Summer.
W. Tile says this Valentine goes to whatever Dev said you should be able to hug everybody. King's Warrior says, if this is not a proper use of Valentine, I apologize, but I watched the VOD of your first stream after getting moved. I can't imagine having a stove that none of your pans worked on and not even being able to heat up water and having bad internet after trying to make sure the internet was set up before you even got here. I just wanted to hug you and curse at your oven. I hope things are much better for you now and your awesome family. Thank you. Yes, things are much better now. Things are much better now. Kona Taizumi says, I wanted to throw out a huge hug to everyone in chat with the good vibes. I had my work meeting and found out I'm going to be working from home indefinitely. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I'm very happy for you. And Hypixion says, can I change my raid leader? Of course you can. Let's see. Who dis? Oops, mute. They are playing Spiritfarer. Delightful. Shout out to Nero SZ, Cypress, Arcoas, and Arnar for reminding all of us to drink some water and keep ourselves hydrated. Yes, Hypixion, we will do that raid leader. Thank you very much. And Dawnseeker would like to give a rando in chat a sub. So let's do that as well. Boop. Boop. Delightful. Delightful. What good vibes. I will read our deferred and then send you guys over to another person playing Spiritfarer. It'd be lovely. Jerfy Jerf, thank you for the 65 months. One Crusader for the 5. Geek Step for the 64. Near 2 for the 2. Hytiri for the 30. Adam for the 4. Arkibun for the 5. Oh, Arkibun gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much, Arkibun. I was like, wait. Caffeine Night, thank you very much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Savern Clark for the 6. Peripheral for the 6 as well. Luciana the 5th for the 1 year as well. Happy anniversary. Corkster for the 20. Gamer Guy for the 50. Super Nixter for the 61. D Sharp for the 5. J Money for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Lakosite for the 2. Warner for the 10. K Dutton Art for the 5. Suspicious Moogle for the 34. Umbrock for the 6. Jeremy Yacht for the 19. Crystal Gem Larimer for the 27. Brebot for the 28. Kai Sanel for the 67. Astromoon for the 43. Griffin for the 52. Angie Taki for the 61. Nightmare for the 3. Antiphis for the 22. Tom Servo for the 46. Sable for subscribing. Dougfin for subscribing as well. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Good too. Thank you very much for the raid earlier. Baron Von Doom for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Free, thank you very much for the 44 and for being a lovely mod for so long. Gosha Noob, thank you for the 15. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Grace Me. Grace Me, it was your 6 months. Welcome back, Saying Adam. Thank you for the 49. Ringmaster for the 6. King's Warrior for the biddies. Shadow of the Potato for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Missing Digit, thank you for the 2. Dorian Kahan for the 47. El Greco for the 25. SSJ2 Rich for the 55. Andromeus for the 35. Buzzard for the 18. Mr. Hearts for the 38. And that's it. And that's it. We like nailed it. So thank you all very much for the support. Let's go say hi to this lovely person. Spread joy, happiness, etc. And I'm going to go hang with my kid for a little bit. So I'll see you guys around. See you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.